Hi there everyone, and welcome to the first ever Urban Fetch News Update. I'm your anchor Danny Golub with my co-anchor Josh Mankis, and we are here to share some very exciting Urban Fetch news. Josh, would you like to share the first bit with us?
I sure do, Danny. First and foremost, recently Urban Fetch has been going through some changes. We're without a bass player for a little while, but we just added Anthony to the band. He's going to be our new bass player. We just got finished up practicing. Another practice. We're trying to get all the music together before we kind of go out there and tear it up together. But we're going to play. We have some upcoming shows coming up, and I'm going to kick it back to Danny, and he's going to give you some information about those.
Thank you, Josh. I do have some shows to report to you. First and foremost, this coming Friday, January 23rd, at the Rock and Roll Cafe in Stamford, Connecticut, and the address is not written on my the address. Our next show is March 21st at the Pillar Lounge in Reading, Pennsylvania. The address. And finally, the show after that will be April 11th at the Underscore in Manhattan. And the address. That's all the shows we have booked for now. We will have some more shows coming up, and you can find out about them on our website, urban-fetch.com. Some other things that you can find on our website is a comic book series that will be starting. The first one will be up there soon. Basically, Urban Fetch saves the world from all kinds of different crazy people, and you'll have to come to the website and find out which comic book it is. And we will have another Cribs coming up there shortly, Anthony's Crib. So please stay tuned.
Now we're going to kick it to our on-site correspondent, Jim Cobb. He's about to do an interview with our new bass player, Anthony Pellegrino. Jim?
Thank you, Josh. I am joined tonight by the newest bass player for the rock band based out of New York, Urban Fetch. His name is Anthony Pellegrino. Anthony, thank you for being with us tonight. First, I'd like you to describe yourself for our viewers in just 2 sentences.
2 sentences. I play an instrument with 4 strings, and I like sushi.
How did you come to be the new bassist in Urban Fetch?
Well, it's a long story. I saw an ad on the internet, and I emailed Danny Golub, and I was in.
Urban Fetch has had a lot of bass players. I'm sure the Urban Fetch fans are wondering, how do we know this is going to be the one that sticks? And what do you have to say to those people?
I gotta say they're right. Who knows?
What do you want from Urban Fetch? What do you want to get out of this?
Money.
When you think of your musical style and, you know, who you take cues from, who would that be?
Musically, I would say Victor Wooten. I could take influences from this band, Urban Fetch. Been influential being here so far.
Now, you mentioned taking, you know, being influenced by your fellow band members. Now, have you played in other bands before? What kind of experience do you have in playing out?
I have. I actually, I was raised basically on jam bands. I did a lot of jam bands in the SUNY New Paltz area for quite a few years, and that's how I was trained, my ear was trained. I was never musically trained, but just being out there and experience has brought me here today.
All right, we're going to bring it back to the studio. Anthony, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Please come out and see Urban Fetch on Friday, January 23rd at the Rock and Roll in Stamford, Connecticut to see our newest member perform. And thank you for watching. Josh?
Hey guys, thank you all for watching this edition of Urban Fetch News. We hope you will all stay tuned to the next edition and go to our website and show up at our shows. For Danny Golub and Josh Mankis, we would like to say farewell. You did it off of you suck at this. Really suck. I purposely didn't put on deodorant so you didn't smell me.
I have such a fun.
It's okay.